What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are doing a reaction to the Madden 23 official gameplay trailer. Of course, if you are lucky enough, like I have been, to play the beta, the trailer doesn't mean as much to you, but I know a lot of you guys haven't, or you just haven't been interested enough, and you're like, you know, maybe I want to watch this. Okay, so maybe this is your first time actually seeing true gameplay of the game, so we're going to react to this. We're going to see what they talk about, because, yeah, I played the beta for a couple of hours, but at the same time, I mean, there's things that I don't even know about the game, right? Like, there's settings that you literally have to change to get the most out of the new features. And I want to see what they've physically done to the game as well. And yeah, hopefully this recording goes well, as I'm going to try to do this all in one take. And I'm going to try to have it where my my Streamlabs, you know, doesn't need to be edited. I can literally just click end and upload it. So I don't have the stupid pesky rendering crap. I imagine they're gonna copyright claim this video, but I don't even care. I didn't upload yesterday because I needed to do a different rebuild, as a lot of people were uploading Cardinals rebuilds, and I'm gonna hold that for Thursday, and Bengals rebuild out later today. But yeah, let's get into this. The premiere started like a couple minutes ago. I have it paused. Is it? I wonder if it's done. I have no idea, but let us get into it anyways. Whatever.
Control over the games they play.
All right, here we are.
Foundation for gameplay in Madden 23 that we're calling
New foundation sounds scary and good. The FIELDSENSE gameplay system.
Animation and animation branching technology provide the foundation for consistent, more realistic gameplay designed to produce a variety of authentic results on every play. FIELDSENSE affects gameplay in every mode. It comes to life in Madden 23 in four major ways.
Looks alright, I suppose.
Control mechanics that we're calling hit everything, skill-based passing.
Same, we seen that tackle last year.
Cuts,
that throwing a forward thing is legit though. Like, you can actually, like, you know, change that. Stokes kind of locking up a little bit on Evans though. Look at him go.
Thanks to FIELDSENSE.
Was that last year? Yeah. That was predetermined to hell. I will say, like I said, you know, I when I was playing it, this was very realistic. Not realistic, but this is true. I did see like different kind of like quote unquote predetermined things, if you will.
We mean everything. Essentially, this new defensive gameplay approach gives you more ways to make stops from every position on every play. With hit everything,
yeah, I think the tackling could be better.
Generally cause mayhem anywhere on the field in pursuit of the ball. And since all of the action
is that a move? You can like chop their like ankles off with a pad
as a linebacker
to bring weapons onto the field now.
Blockers or blow up blocks in pursuit of the quarterback.
Jesus, did you see that freaking power move from Micah Parsons?
Change the way our players defend the passing game.
That's kind of juiced.
There's no one
Mate, A was open.
Sometimes
what's he doing?
play the ball, and some situations demand that you get physical and play the receiver.
Y's open.
With FIELDSENSE,
A's risky.
brings all that action to life.
Good jump ball, but you dropped it. Glad that Travis Kelce can't win a one-on-one.
Lay a big hit on a receiver to force a drop, or push a receiver out of bounds before he can get his feet down. Hit everything also introduces.
Okay, dude. Well, like, that's just a busted animation, though. In real life, you should easily get your feet down in time.
The defender can hold up the ball carrier in an effort to buy time for a teammate to move in and make a play on the ball. Or the ball carrier can break the tackle to gain extra yards. All of this creates a more authentic gameplay environment where you're actually playing to the very end of every play.
Yeah, what up, go Pack, go, dude.
Too much of the outcome was left up to the game and not the player. With skill-based passing in Madden 23, you've got to control.
Yeah, but what about like adjusting as a receiver? Because if the ball was pickable, like the DB would pick it. I don't care about where the ball's placed. I also want to have user control when receiving.
Put the ball exactly where you want. This gives you the freedom and creativity to really change up the passing game. You can drop throws into tight windows.
Like, how is that not picked off though? Like, I get we don't want too many picks, but I also want some interceptions, right? Like, man, he should have made a play on that guy. That's a pretty iffy looking corner route, I'll tell you what. That's why they showed Hopkins. He ain't playing for the first 6 weeks. Sorry, that was kind of rude. Who is that? Is that Jahan Dotson? No, is that Jeromepkr? Why is everyone so chunky?
At times, players would get gradual banking turns versus sticking a foot in the ground and making a hard cut.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Situations where you just couldn't make a play.
Yeah, it's like rounding.
The new 360 cut mechanic in Madden 23 lets you
Yeah, but with the way
utilize
everything
the
is
left stick
change
more
direction-wise
freedom
on
in controlling the
defense,
ball.
how do you counter
You can
this?
precisely
Like, how do you counter
adjust
that as a
any
linebacker?
position,
I
whether
don't
you're
think
a
you
running
do,
back,
is the problem.
a quarterback on the run, receiver after a catch, or if you're returning a kickoff or interception.
Is that Nwangwu?
360 cuts offer total control.
Who are you
In face of
juking?
the
You were
franchise
wide
to
open
play
on the
your
left
NFL career
side.
at one of 5 different positions, including wide receiver
Oh,
and defensive back.
Devontae.
And while the new 1v1 battles are
Come
available
back.
in every mode, this is where it really comes
Jeez,
to life.
it's already
New
cooking.
branching receiver footwork
So can
delivers
you actually
full
player
control
lock as a wide receiver now?
We've added a whole new
Oh,
suite
damn,
of wide
smoking
receiver
him.
release moves and open field cuts that empower players to create separation from the secondary. With these new open field cut moves, you now have the ability to get creative and fake out the DB.
That's
To
pretty
counter,
cool, actually.
DBs have new press mechanics, so you can battle on
It could be
both
more
sides
fun
of
to
the
actually
ball.
play like a wide
How you
receiver
position
career.
yourself as a DB is going to influence your ability to lock up a receiver off the line. We've built
Oh,
this
well,
year's game to
obviously.
empower players in a number of ways. And we're just getting started with a new foundation for gameplay through FIELDSENSE in Madden 23.
Is that the gameplay? I really don't want to look at those. What are people saying here? Oh, there's a couple. It's one guy though. EA rep, EA burner account, dude. EA burner account. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, there's there's some things to like, but I also worry a little bit about some things being too broken. Like they're giving you more options as a wide receiver to win routes and whatnot. But what are the options for the DBs to win? I know the problem was, like right here, you can see the predetermined there. It's just like the receiver never has a chance despite him being in an okay spot, even though it's freaking. Who the hell actually is that? Is that like Ultimate Team? Who is number 83? Eric Kendrick's wearing a number? I don't know. But yeah, like bit predetermined, especially with the picks. But if you've seen some of those like knockout animations, sure, it's not going to be an actual interception, but like it still just kind of seems like I know jump balls, you don't want them to happen too often, but it just seems like it's all about separation again. And I want to actually be able to throw up a jump ball and catch it every once in a while. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think there should be some sort of like, I know it's probably like that RNG wise, where you throw it up to a big jump ball guy with high spec, high catch in traffic, whatever it is, and if he's got point of contact before the DB is even in there, your odds of catching it should be a lot higher, right? I don't know. It's just, you've seen all those knockouts, and it feels like they were playing on arcade for all of these. But then again, maybe they changed the difficulty for that to, you wouldn't want to be showing your DBs getting moss when you're trying to show knockouts. But if they're playing on arcade the whole time, jump balls they don't exist again. It's still DBs kind of winning those matchups 90% of the time or more. But yeah, I mean, I still worry a little bit about change of direction on defense, but some of this stuff that they're out in this FIELDSENSE thing, it definitely seems like it's a step in the right direction. Other years, there really wasn't anything that you could be hyped about or, optimistic about. But this is, there's some optimism here where it seems like there's going to be more new interactions, even if some things become predetermined. At least it's going to be a new type of predetermined. I don't know what next year's going to look like. I'd be more worried about Madden 24 than Madden 23, to be honest. It feels, in my opinion, but obviously if you're a next-gen player, it's completely irrelevant because I don't think any of this is coming to last-gen. Did I say next-gen? If you're a last-gen player anyways, I don't think any of this is coming to last-gen, which, kind of defeats the purpose. It's kind of weird how it's just like a completely different game, basically. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think, like I said, the DB knockout stuff, I think it's going to be too OP. When I played the beta, hopefully they tune it, but scrambling literally didn't exist. The AI just insta-shedded. Once again, it was on all, was it actually? It might have been all pro, but yeah, they insta-shed when I was trying to scramble. Even if I wasn't trying to scramble outside the pocket, if I just began to scramble behind the line of scrimmage, they would be busting outside. You run up the middle, they're breaking free on the inside as well. Literally all the players in the D-line would insta-shed to try and stop the quarterback. What else? The the thing they were showing with the tackle battle thing, where you're pressing A bunch as the the runner. Like I said, it seemed like they force fumbles a little too often. I don't know what's that all about, but maybe you're supposed to just hold the right bumper, and if you don't, you fumble. Like, kind of how running with a quarterback ever and not sliding led to a fumble. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a step in the right direction, it seems. But once again, it's going to come down to actually playing it, see when it's like when it's actually released. And yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section below what you think. I don't know how long this video is. Once again, it's a mystery for me as much as anyone. It's going to look a little unprofessional, if you will, but you know me and professionalism, hand in hand. Yeah, that's about it, though. If you guys enjoyed this video, maybe leave a like, subscribe for new. If you're not new, appreciate your continued support. Second channel, PK Plays, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams. I don't know why I mentioned that, because I literally, like, we're speaking about Streamlabs, and this video is probably going to be in 30 frames per second, because I'm using the software, and the software is super limited, and just even watching a video is too much for it, pretty much, but hopefully it's still good enough for you guys, hopefully anyways. And yeah, like I said, Bengals rebuild a little bit later today. And let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. What like worries you? What excites you? Maybe there's questions you guys have for what you've seen, and I can maybe answer it, because, you know, some of the stuff is probably, you know, testable in the beta, if you will. So let me know in the comment section below, whatever it may be about the game. And yeah, I expect to see a lot of negative comments, which, I mean, history matters, track record matters. I wouldn't blame it. Like I said, I feel better about this Madden than most Maddens, and I'm usually pretty reserved. Still going to stay reserved as possible, because, once again, can you really trust at this point? Probably not, right? But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!